I am faced with a very annoying predicament again. So I made a video, feels like forever ago now, where I was struggling with a boss on Megaman Zero 2, one of my very classic, beloved childhood games, and just trying to get through it. And not too long after that video was released, I actually finished the game. I mean, I got stuck on a few more fights, especially the final fight, but I finished it, beat the game, and it was great. And then, of course, I went down the list and started with Zero 3, and I kind of really sped through the game. I don't know if it's because I was really understanding how to play the game, you know, what I was getting into, or if the game was just easier. I couldn't tell you. But I sped through it for the most part. I didn't really get too stuck for too long on really any kind of fights. Except for the final fight, which I am here right now. And boy, let me tell you, do I hate this. I don't like this. I don't like this. In 0, 1, and 2, there was each final boss had 2 phases, and that was it. First phase was a little tough, second phase was really tough, and that was it. That was it. But this game, I don't know if it's because it's the 3rd game in the series that they were like, oh, let's just make the boss have 3 phases, not just 2. Granted, at least the first phase is easy, the second phase is just all over the place, and the third phase is, oh my gosh, I hate existence. But I'm gonna try. This time I'm gonna try to not do, post-commentary. I'm gonna try to do commentary on the fly. It does not go well for me. I don't know what it is about commentary on the fly. It's hard for me to focus on what I'm doing and focus on what I want to say at the same time. It's difficult, but I'm gonna try it this time. It might just be more entertaining that way, and if it isn't, well then I'll just do some post-commentary. But I'm gonna try at least. I'm gonna try. Anyway, I have been stuck on this fight for what feels like weeks. It's only been a few days, but it feels like weeks, because my golly, I've like given this so many attempts. My golly, what? Anyway, I've done this fight so many times. I have the first phase down to a science, and I'll explain every phase, at least what I understand of them once we get there. But I have the first phase down to a science. I get no damage, nothing. It's a perfect run for the majority, unless I'm just, you know, throwing. But the second fight, I kind of understand it, but at the same time I kind of don't. But it's fine until we get to the last and final fight, where things just go from 0 to 100 real quick. But without further ado, let me just get into this. The ominous music. Now, before I get into the fights itself, let me kind of explain a few things about my strategy here. So, this little yellow gauge is my health, right? And I have a few items here that will raise my health. I only have 3. Thankfully, I have these, because if I didn't, I don't think this would be possible. But I have 3 items here that will revive a little bit of my health, a lot of my health, and then all of my health. Once I use all 3 of these, that's it. That's really it. Because, of course, you know, it's not like a fighting game where you get your health back after every fight, or I guess, I don't know. It's once you lose your health, that's really it, unless you have these items. And I have a few items to help me. This one will help me to not fall down from pits, which there is a pit in the second phase, so I don't want to have to worry about that. And then this one just kind of makes me a little bulkier, not really. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the difference, but it's there to help me in case I need it. Well, I'll always need it. I've had it since like the beginning of the game, because that was like the first item I got, so I just I'm used to having it. But anyway, now in this game there are a lot of weapons you can use. You got the gun, the sword, these little rods here, which they're whatever for me, and then the shield. I don't really use the shield either. Like, I've played the first 2 games and beat the first 2 games with sword and gun for the majority. I usually had the gun in front and then the sword in back, because I would just charge and shoot from a distance. But honestly, in this game, I feel like it's a lot better to have the sword in front, then use the gun as like the sub weapon, just like, you know, being all in everybody's face. I think it just does more damage, and it's just a lot easier to like get in and get out in most cases, but I don't know. I'm just kind of used to it at this point. And there's these kind of like upgrades and things like for you to do elemental damage, which for certain bosses does extra damage, but in this case it doesn't. And just, yeah, just certain things that'll help me out. This boosts my running speed, but it's not too important to know these things for now. Just the fact that I have a few items. I only have 3 items I can use to heal myself, so I have to be very careful how I spend them across these 3 fights. And I'm pretty much gonna go guns blazing with, you know, slashing them right in the face for the majority. So that's pretty much it. You know, you got your regular slash, you got your charge slash, which is the big damage, so I'm going to be using that pretty much all the time. So anyway, let's just go into this. The story basically is, you know, actually, let me explain the story real quick. It's a synopsis. So the last game we played, which is Zero 2, you know, our friend was going to the dark side, and he released some evil thing that shouldn't have been released, and now in this game, the evil thing is still there, and there's these guys that are trying to take hold of it and make it their own, and they did, so now we're just trying to get rid of it once and for all. And this is kind of this. I'm gonna skip this because it's pretty much the evil villain speech, so this is the evil entity, and now we're just trying to get rid of it. Again, this first phase, I have it down to a science. I know pretty much everything he's gonna do and how to dodge everything. It's practically muscle memory at this point. I just have to make sure I don't make any crazy mistakes, because the sword will follow you, you know, and it'll come down to hit you at a certain point, so you gotta make sure you're not too close, and then it'll shoot debris. There's a lot happening. It's hard to explain everything without screwing something up, because there's just so much. There's so much. But this is pretty much the first phase done. Look at that. No damage. No damage whatsoever. That is what you want. Because again, I only have 3 healing items, and they don't all heal me completely. So and even if they did, I really want to make sure that I don't use all of them if I don't have to. So this first phase, if I get hit, I pretty much just start over, because the second phase, I don't have it as well. I don't have the knowledge of it as well in my brain. So I'm affording myself more mistakes, but if I go into it with full health, then it's fine. So yeah, I gotta make sure I get this first phase perfect. But this phase, there's too much happening here. I don't even know how I can explain it. He's got this thing, which I really don't know how to dodge. I don't know if it's tracking me, following me, I don't know. And then this is the easiest thing. It does damage over time if it catches you, and then you just wiggle yourself out of it. It's easy. I love it when he spams that, because again, it's the easiest move, and I don't have to worry about it. And of course, I have my little item that keeps me from... Whoa! Okay, that happens. I have to be sure to dodge that when it does. Okay. Yeah, I have my item to keep me from falling down that little pit down there, because that will insta-kill you. Oh. And I can kind of cheat, too. So... yeah, I would have died like 3 times over. Ow. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay. This is going very well. I haven't used the healing item once. Not even once. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is going really well. Maybe this will be a one-hit wonder. I hope I did not just jinx myself. Please. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna skip this too, but basically what's going on here, you know. So the first phase, I killed him. Then he unleashed his full power. Then the second phase, you know, I killed his full power. And then third phase, you know, you think it's over, but then turns out that whole giant robot was just kind of the husk hiding. So the game is filled with like different characters of legend. Like the character you're playing is Zero, but apparently the thing we just killed was hiding the real Zero, because apparently we're the fake, and this guy is the original, and he's gone evil. So yeah, that's the story with that. I'm just paraphrasing, just so we can get on to the meat. But anyway, I have all my healing items. Isn't that great? I'm gonna use this one, because I lost a lot of health. Okay. Ow. No, okay. This fight worries me because I don't know too much about what he does. I haven't been able to get here enough to know. Okay, and he hits like a truck. And he's too mobile. That's the problem. There are not a lot of fights where the enemy is as mobile as he is. Like he's okay. He's no. Oh, I almost died right there. He's just jumping everywhere. And I used all 3 of my items. Look how much health he still has. We've done nothing so far. Okay, oh, never mind. I take that back. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he had a little bullet down there. Gosh, darn it. Well, see, now we all know what to expect. Now we all know what's going on. There's a lot happening. There is a lot constantly happening. That is why this game sucks to commentate, because there's just too much going on. And like, what can I say? What can I say without losing my concentration? Oh man. And it sucks to get that far to have to start it all the way from the beginning. Because the fact that there's 3 fights isn't the worst thing in the world, because I'll say the first 2 aren't that bad, but the third one, it's all over the place. It's just all over the place, and once you lose, you have to start all the way back to the first one. Could you imagine playing this game when it first came out? Like, this game came out for the Game Boy, and it didn't have these checkpoints. So if you lost, you had to play the game all the way, well, not from the beginning, but from the beginning of the level. And this level, the first part of it, you have to fight all the bosses you fought all over again. Like all the bosses you fought from the beginning of the game to this point, you have to fight all over again just to get to this point with no checkpoints. And I mean, they give you health after you win, but no checkpoints, no extra lives. That's it. People who beat this game back when it originally came out are troopers. I could never. I mean, I just could never. And I wouldn't want to. That sounds awful. That would make this kind of a fight even more nerve-wracking. Like, imagine losing all of your health and having to do all that all over again. There's no way. There is no way. I just couldn't. I mean, that's the same thing from every game. They have a boss gauntlet before the final boss. I don't know why they do that, but that's the thing they do. I could never do it. That would take years off my lifespan and probably result in a keyboard getting flown across the room. I could never do it. And thankfully, I don't have to. So I'm gonna try this again. Pretty much the same strategy as always. Man, just that third fight is it's a mess. Because I haven't done enough to really have a strategy for it. These other 2 fights, you know, this guy down to a science. The other guy still low-key trying to figure it out. Because sometimes I just get lucky and he does like stupid moves, but it doesn't always go smoothly. This fight doesn't always go smoothly either, but usually that's my fault. So yeah, it's a mess. I've been doing this for days. See, that was my fault. I jumped a little too early or late. I think it was late. I don't know. Just still, that was my fault. That was on me. But these other 2 fights after this one, they're just a mess, because I either get really lucky or I sort of have an understanding and it gets me through it. Literally the third and final fight, I almost beat him 1 time, but I made a mistake of not healing, I think, when I had a healing item, and it cost me everything. Oh gosh, okay. See, now I'm just screwing up. But it's fine, that happens. It happens, it's fine. Oh my gosh. This whole thing is a mess. Easy. I never know what attack he's gonna actually use. There's no, like, indicators until they, like, come out. Honestly, though, looking at the scale of this thing, you'd think this would be the final phase. Now, should have been able to jump over that. Oh, okay. I didn't have enough time. Okay, are you serious? Okay, now I have to use a healing item. I shouldn't have needed to. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Fine. We're fine. Okay, there's that attack. He doesn't use that all the time. That's fine. He's dead? Yep. Now on to the final fight again. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay. Man. If I can get to this fight every single attempt, I'll be satisfied. Oh, okay. Ah, come on. I had no room to dodge that. Hit him. Okay, he does that. Okay, hit him. Ow! What? Okay, alright. Oh, no, no, get away. Burst in space. Oh, hit him. Ah, come on, man. Hit him. Oh, no, sir. You're too close. Hit him. Okay. Hit him. Alright. Oh, jump. Hit him. No, 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 no. No, he went for the kill. He was trying to kill me there. My life was flashing. It's fine. See, look how close we are. No, stop it. Hit him. No, I wasn't charged. Stop! Oh my gosh, I have half health already. No, I had no room. Am I dead? Am I dead here? Yep, I'm dead. I don't know how to dodge that 3-hit attack. Oh, that's so dumb. But you know what? It's fine. You're just too easy. Alright. Okay, what are you doing? What the heck? Why'd you curve around like that? How's that fair? I hate this attack. Okay. I'm leaking already? No! Oh my gosh. I got lucky one time where I didn't have to use any items. Dude, stupid laser. Oh, why did I miss that slash? Oh. Man, I wish it was... Oh, I'm pretty sure that laser just insta-kills. I don't know why I can't see it. It might be a glitch. No! Oh my gosh, it's fine. Just get out of here. I'm leaking, but it's fine. Don't laugh at me. That's not funny. None of this is funny. I have to start out with an item. None of this is funny. Oh my gosh, the minute... Oh my gosh! I'm already getting pieced up. I just got here. Nope, stop it. Oh, okay, of course I missed. I don't want to get hurt. Dude, you have too much aggro for me. No! Stop it. Just get hit and get some help. No! Oh, I almost jumped into that attack. All of this. Nope, sir. Oh, ooh, okay. Ow! Okay, alright. Please stop resisting. Oh, why do I keep almost jumping into that? Ah! Oh, that third hit. That was the last item. That was the last. Oh no. Well, I tried. I tried. I can't get away from him. What space did I have to get away from him? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on! The minute I decide to jump. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself because I feel like he's gonna combo me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude! And the rocks. Oh. Alright. I'm 1 point of health! Oh my gosh, I stepped on that. Stop it. No! I could have hit you. That's the thing I could have done. I was Oh my gosh. No! Ah! Forget it. It's time. It's time for the last resort, the emergency. I didn't want to do this. I did not want to have to do this, but you've left me no choice. I take pride in not having to do this. I've only really had to do this like maybe once, maybe twice, but I'm doing it. Okay, so I looked up a video of a guide. I don't know if this is a guide. This is just a guy going through like a perfect run of the final boss and also the boss rush section. So I don't know if this is really a guide, but yeah, he's using the rods. He's using the little rods that I don't like to use. I mean, I only tried to use it once, so I can't really say I hate it, but I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to skip to the final boss to see how this goes. Does he explain it, or... Oh gosh, that's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Okay, skips to the second fight. Okay. I would love some explanation on this. Okay. Whoa, what the? Whoa, what the? What was that? Whoa, what are you doing? This... Whoa, wait a minute. What kind of moves does this man have? Yep, see, that's the... Whoa, this... What the? You could... Where's it going? What is happening? This dude is doing a lot of jumping. What the? Whoa. He's so high. What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening here? He just double tapped him. How are you? Oh, what? Okay, hold up. I want to see the description. What is happening here? Okay. Played a new game plus save file. Okay, that's it. Probably. I mean, that explains something. Cause what? This no damage run's purpose is to show off Megaman Zero's potential via the EX skills overcharge attack spam as such charge attacks excluding recoil rod. Since there's universal utility with it and its damage sucks, will not be used after the intro stage. You can see the entire run of the playlist. Okay. I'll say he literally goes down and explains his whole strategy here. Okay. Huh. So basically he's using a new game plus, which pretty much means he beat the game before and he has like extra skills, I think, because of that, because he was moving way crazier than I was. This man was like jumping like almost over this boss and like doing all sorts of flips and attacks and things. Like, what? So yeah, that's a thing he was doing, and I can't tell if he's playing the remix or not. I don't think he's playing, not the remix. What am I thinking? No, he's not. And if he is, he took the because there's a save thing right here, and so this man literally did it the old-fashioned way. I couldn't. I'm telling you, I couldn't. I don't have that skill within me. And he did no damage. I couldn't. I envy people like this. That takes so much. That takes an unbelievable amount of skill. And not just skill. What's the word I'm looking for? Determination, effort, just a lot of different things. Like, because you have to learn all these patterns that the enemies have and how the game truly works to really just have a perfect run where you're just like bullying all these bosses. I mean, there's no point in seeing the last one because he's just gonna bully him too, and just glancing at it, he kind of goes through the ending, and I don't want to see the ending yet. So yeah, like, oh my gosh, the fight doesn't even last long just skimming through this. Like, what? That's the... Anyway, let's try to find another one potentially. Maybe something that's more of like a guide and not so much like a like a stomp. Like, my goodness, shield boomerang only? Why would you do this on hard mode? This is probably New Game Plus too. But why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? That's ridiculous. This is 8 years ago. This is also... oh man, this is also, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking? This is also like the back in the day. This is 8 years ago. I mean, the remaster is only like 2 years old, I think. So, let me just see. Maybe this isn't like New Game Plus craziness. 9 lives though. You would definitely need 9 lives. LOL out how easy Omega is. If he's talking about the first stage, I agree. If he's talking about any other stage, I do not agree. I do not agree. GBA, no damage. All bosses. Yeah, that guy's kind of cool. I've seen some of his stuff. Let me see. I just the second phase and onwards, because again, the first phase is not the problem here. Well, okay, he's doing the crazy flips and things. I think this is also a New Game Plus file. Like, what? Anyway, does this give me any idea of how to fight this thing? No. It just shows you how you can bully some of these bosses with some of these abilities that the games can provide for you. Which is funny. Yeah, I think this is kind of the same thing too. I don't know, like, I don't know, it's crazy. I feel like I'm doing it kind of the hard way by not having all these abilities, because you don't have to have a New Game Plus file in order to do some of these things. But at the same time, it would definitely help. I wanted to see if I could find like a guide and maybe just like skim through it. But I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I thought there would be. This is 04. I don't need to see that yet. Yeah, that's just crazy though. Shield boomerang only, because the shield boomerang isn't that great. Or at least I don't think it is. I remember I remember trying it when it was introduced, I think in the second game. Didn't really care for it. Didn't really care for it at all. Oh, this guy has like stacked health too. He's got like blue health, which I wish I had blue health. Anyway, this didn't help at all, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna have to YOLO this and fight this with my own strength. I guess. Oh man. And goodbye. Oh, hey. You ain't gonna hit me. Ow. Okay, fine. You hit me that time. Whatever. Oh, whoa. No, I was gonna try to jump over it again. Oh no, I could have just stayed down there. I could have just stayed down there. Oh. Ooh. This is going a lot better. Please! Ah! I hate that attack. Okay, now I'm kind of stuck. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I have to use this item already. It just sucks because I didn't really have to use it. If I wouldn't have gotten hit those few times, I wouldn't have needed to use it. Oh. Hit him on my way down. Okay, can I please not get hit again? Can I get up? I can't get up. I couldn't get up. Sometimes that thing doesn't really help like I think it does. Oh. I thought I broke the game. Okay. Should I heal? I'm good to take one hit. No, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Because I've done that before, and then he just kind of combos me and kills me. Ooh, no sir. Ah! Ooh. No sir! No sir! No sir. No! Oh, okay, we... okay, I think close enough for that. Ooh. I have to watch that uppercut. Ah! I didn't even hit him that time. That's so annoying. I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine. Oh, what? Okay, I think we're fine. Oh my gosh, I think we're... Oh, no, don't. Oh, I should have. Oh, no, sir. I get to attack you. Oh, I think we have a strategy. No. See, he'll combo me with that. Oh. Oh, yes, do that twice, you idiot. No. No, sir. Yeah, do that 3 times, you idiot. Oh my gosh. Yes! Be an idiot! Yes! Get out of here. You're not the fake. I'm not the fake, you're the fake. Get out of my face. I'm done. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Goodness gracious. See, I didn't even need to look up any videos. Because it didn't really help. I got money. I don't care about money.
Finish him.
Oh, okay. I get to do it? Yes, sir. Yeet. Get out of here. Nobody got time for that. Imagine I just die there. We did it! We did it! And I am satisfied. That's the 3rd game. I'm gonna move on to the 4th eventually. And we'll probably be right back here. Oh, goodness gracious. But hey, I beat it in under an hour. So, oh man, it didn't take as long as I was thinking it would. Oh, it was still pain. Don't get that confused. It was still a painful experience, but knowing that we won, knowing that we got it, that's all that matters. But God, I might need a nap. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be sure to like and subscribe and do all the nice little things. If you want to watch more content like this, be sure to put in the comments what game or what boss from a game that you had this similar kind of struggle with, or what like level took you like days to beat and you were so proud and happy when you were able to. Because I'm sure all gamers have had a moment like this, if not multiple. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and God bless.